Hello, hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. The Robert Salazar back at it again, guys. Back at it again. Let's hope the device is not too hot or anything like that. You got a few, trembles and all that stuff. Let me see. Good day so far, good day so far. The day is still young. The day is still young. Your boy is looking forward to some more comic book rambling, some more rambling. Yeah, your boy been, he always be saying some things. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. I noticed that a really popular video game that I've played, that's what it seems like, X-Men Children of the Atom. It was a really good game. X-Men Children of the Atom was actually a very, very hard game to finish, like the arcade and everything. It took me like a ton of tries and a ton of characters to defeat Magneto at the end. I had to use like Psylocke, man. Yeah, I actually did some gameplay of that on the channel and everything, and your boy was struggling. Like struggling. Oh my goodness, can't even use Wolverine or anything like that, man. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, man. So I do really look forward to seeing Hugh Jackman in Secret Wars. I'm pretty sure that more than likely will be his last X-Men movie. Crazy actor, man. Oh my goodness. And now that he was in Deadpool and Wolverine, I like how they're able to show the different variants of Wolverine. That was just so freaking cool. I think the most incredible version of Wolverine is the Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. That's a serious Wolverine right there, man. Yeah. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. I got the AC blowing. It is hot out here. Yeah. Age of Apocalypse Wolverine was very unexpected. That Wolverine was insane, man. Age of Apocalypse, come on, man. That's a big deal, big character. Yeah, so I was just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, and then Wolverine with, let me see, with, of course, the adamantium claws and everything, and then the bone claw. Seeing that in Days of Future Past, I just really enjoyed how they did that. Yeah. So we'll see in the near future. Maybe we'll see a Helverine, a Captain Universe Wolverine, Deadpool Wolverine, Chicken Jockey. I haven't seen the movie. I have not seen the movie. My wife and I, we play Minecraft. We play it when we choose to. We've been playing it a few times. It's been out super recently. I mean, we were supposed to play it last night, but we weren't able to. But no, yeah, Chicken Jockey, man. I have not seen the movie. Oh my gosh. Why not Lava Bucket release? Water Bucket release. People were talking about how the movie was not going to do well. I feel like it's doing really, really well. I think they're really winning. Yeah, all these trends and all this stuff that's going on with the Minecraft movie and everything. There's even Minecraft comics. Minecraft comics, man. The movie is supposed to be a fun movie, and a lot of people were taking it, to the extreme. I'm just like, dude, nobody wants to watch gameplay on the theater screen. Yeah. But yeah, there's even an Omega Wolverine, and that right there, that's just like, what the heck? How many versions of Wolverine are there? And I really enjoyed how X-Men 97 got the original voice actor from X-Men the Animated Series to, portray Wolverine. Yeah, and Wolverine also plays a huge part in Age of Ultron, Avengers Age of Ultron. And also in Avengers versus X-Men. Avengers versus X-Men, he does play a big part in that as well. Wolverine is a very great character. Check buckets. Very great character. A lot of people, of course, really love Wolverine. The thing is that I feel like his powers really does make sense. It really does. Like his abilities as a mutant. He just has, with the healing factor, and, he's basically a berserk type, like a tank, I don't know, something like that. When he fights other people and everything. Because the thing is with Wolverine, it wouldn't make sense for him to not have the healing factor. And I don't know how many abilities that mutants are supposed to have, but with Wolverine, I've noticed that he can smell. Like, he has a strong sense of smell. So it's just like, what is it? Like, what exactly is it? I guess Wolverines have a strong sense of smell. I don't know. Yeah, but the John Byrne Wolverine suit, the brown and the gold suit, that's the best suit. Or the brown and the yellow, I believe that's the best Wolverine suit. As much as I like the blue and yellow, or the blue and gold, the brown and yellow is really neat. It's really cool, and I like how they also that Wolverine. Never introduced that, referenced it, yeah, because that was really cool. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that book, that Todd McFarlane book, actually went up there in price. Still a pretty high priced book because of the cover. Now imagine getting it signed. Big deal, man. And in these Incredible Hulks, man, what's it, issue 141? My number's been all over the place, man. Can't quote me on these numbers, but Incredible Hulk, his first appearance with, him and Hulk fighting in the front, that's a beautiful book. It really is a beautiful book, and it fetches for thousands. Like, oh my goodness, huge Wolverine fans out there, But, sad thing, well, probably to you guys, my favorite mutant is not Wolverine. It's, of course, Storm. Storm is a stellar character, man. Great character. Literally, one of the most popular characters of the Marvel Universe. Let me tone this down a bit. Yeah, one of the most popular characters in the Marvel Universe. And her storyline's just great, man. Like, I'm not saying it's great, because it's actually sad, but the way they were put it together and everything, and to make it make a lot of sense, it's good. It's well put together and everything. So, but no, yeah, Storm is the mutant, man, and we need more Storm. I talk about it all the time. Hopefully we see more Storm in movies. I'm pretty sure Halle Berry will be back as Storm, because she's a really good actor, and she portrayed Storm very, very well. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, lately I've been also looking at some more of the recent issues of Storm. So I've seen like a lot of more recent issues of Storm. My wife and I, we've been collecting them and everything. They're they're amazing. The covers are beautiful, man. Covers are neat. Let me turn this up a notch. Yeah. So really, really enjoy the covers. We literally just buy the books. And the thing is, I keep saying I'm gonna read the books, but I haven't been reading them. I do have time. If I have time to read DC books, I definitely have time to read Storm books. So, yeah, boy is slacking. They don't really have it on Marvel Unlimited. They only have the first issue of Marvel Unlimited. Last time I checked. So, but the storyline, I heard a lot of good things about the storyline. The art is great. The Doctor Doom presence is unmatched. Like, that's something we need. And that's literally, I feel like that's one of Doctor Doom's weakness is Storm. it'd be crazy in Secret Wars that they will have, or Doomsday, that they will have Storm and Doctor Doom. Like, we will have that, you know, that connection where, like, that interaction as well. Because it's so neat in comic books. Because Doctor Doom literally doesn't really care about anyone else. Literally. Like, if you really ask Doctor Doom, who's the only character you actually care about? Well, person, and he's probably gonna say Storm. Seriously, Storm. Believe it or not. Yeah. Really do look forward to that movie. But I really think that Halle Berry should be, for sure, Storm. You know, like she said, you just gotta, the fans have to keep hoping. So that's a very, obvious answer there. You know, she is gonna be there, hopefully. You know. So yeah, my wife, she loves Storm as, like, Halle Berry as Storm as well. I do remember seeing Halle Berry as Catwoman. I think Anne Hathaway. I think it was Anne Hathaway that played Catwoman. She did well as Catwoman. Like, really well. She did really well as Catwoman. But seeing Storm on the screen again, on the cinema screen, man, that's gonna be a big deal, man. It's gonna be a big deal. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah. And we only need like one Funko left of the Storm collection. Well, my wife, she needs one Funko left, excuse me. Yeah. We do have some Storm figures and stuff. We do have the Q-Fig, and we also have the what is it called? Arrest and Bust? Now, bro, what's going on, man? Like, it's been like how many years, bro? Yes, it has to be Halle Berry. It has to be Halle Berry. If it's someone else, if it's that one girl, it's not going to be it, man. It's not. People are going to be expecting Halle Berry. Like, people like us. Way too long, bro. Yeah. Yeah, people either say I'm Peter Parker or I look like Peter Parker or Clark Kent. So, yeah, but dude, it's been a minute. It has been a minute, yo. For real. Long time no see, long time no talk, man. Yeah. But for sure, for freaking sure, yo, they got to put Halle Berry back as Storm. And hopefully they have her back in Doomsday and Secret Wars. For sure, man. Yeah, because I really can't really imagine anyone else besides that last girl who played Storm. Your boy need a haircut, man. I need to cut this junk off my head, man. I need to cut this junk off my head. I need to shave this. Yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. I just think that, yeah, it's literally gonna be, you know, the good versus the bad, and of course, we'll see Doctor Doom. He of course prevails and takes over the powers of the Beyonder. But we'll see if that happens, because, you know, it's an MCU thing. But like I said before, in Doomsday, I did say that Doctor Doom will prevail in that movie as well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Because this movie's going to be big. Man, you're paying somebody $80 million to play Doctor Doom. Something crazy going to happen. Something crazy. I wonder, man. I wonder what's going to happen. Yeah, bro, I gotta cut my hair and stuff. I gotta shave my face, man. You know, ooh, Lord, man. I gotta clean it up, man. No, yeah, dude, Molecule Man. You know, I was talking about Molecule Man this morning. Yeah, because Molecule Man does play a huge part in Secret Wars. Molecule Man and the Hulk, they both play big parts in the storyline. And the thing is, Molecule Man is so freaking powerful. It's just like, how the hell are we gonna sit here and maneuver and defeat Molecule Man? But Doctor Doom finds a way. Yeah, Doctor Doom finds a way. But no, yeah, I was talking about Molecule Man this morning because I'd be streaming in the live streaming in the mornings too. Yeah, bro. Molecule Man is gonna be a huge deal. He's gonna be a pain, a huge, huge pain. Yeah, I would actually be upset. It would not make sense for them. Okay, so it will not make sense for them to not have Monica Rambeau, Captain Marvel. Monica Rambeau, not Carol Danvers, to not be in the movie. It would not make any sense if she's not in the movie. It would not make sense for Colonel Rhodes, or I don't know what rank he is now, to be in the new Iron Man suit and to be in Tony Stark's suit. Of course, Venom symbiote Spider-Man wouldn't make sense if he's not in the suit. Let me see. Molecule Man, Beyonder, Galactus, and Ian McKellen as what's called Magneto, of course. Yeah, it makes zero sense, bro. Like it would not add up. It wouldn't. Like you can like okay, Civil War, Marvel, Disney, whatever, they did everything they possibly could to put Spider-Man in Civil War, because Civil War does not make sense without Spider-Man. But they were able to have it make sense without him revealing his identity to the public. Because in Civil War, in the book, he reveals his identity to the public. But in this movie, he didn't really, reveal his identity. So they just more so made it as a Marvel Studios first appearance, which was neat. I like how they did that. That was good how they did that. And then they just, build up from there. So, but here in Secret Wars, I don't think Molecule Man's going to be in a Fantastic Four. I don't think he is. But he's going to have to be in there. Because like I said, that man was a pain. Oh my goodness. But I do think that Marvel Studios is going to add their own feel to it, though. They're going to add, because they're going to have the villains from the past, from like the past movies. I feel like they're going to throw them in there. I don't know if, I don't know if they're going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, let's add Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe in there. Like, oh my God. I don't know. The budget can be too high. I don't know. We'll see. There's people talking about Captain America and everything. There's people talking about Chris Evans and whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, they for sure need to add the X-Men. No, because they have to add more X-Men in the movie, man. They have to pay. That's what I do want to go see Thunderbolts. I do. They did play a huge part. And it don't make sense without Wolverine in Secret Wars as well. Oh my God. It doesn't make sense to not have Wolverine in there. Hopefully I'll be able to see Thunderbolts. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, you need Wolverine, you need Captain America, you need Colonel Rhodes, Iron Man, you need Storm, you need Captain Marvel Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau. You need those characters. You do. And you also need Hulk. Hulk needs to be there, because ain't nobody else lifting 100,000 tons for all the other heroes. That's, because it's just like that. Those people are actually in the book, and the thing is that they need to be there. Cyclops is in Secret Wars. Cyclops is, and he plays a big part in that. And Reed Richards, of course, he's in Secret Wars. They all play big parts in the book. So we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Yeah, because Wolverine's been through it all, man. This man don't get a break. He don't get a break. He's been through so many things. Oh my goodness. It's just like, oh my gosh, what's next? What is next? Yeah. Magneto, though, man. That's just crazy. Ian McKellen coming back as Magneto. That's That's so big, man. That is huge. That's gonna. Oh my goodness. And Patrick Stewart as Professor. Oh my gosh, man. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, but no one else is gonna play Wolverine. There can't be anyone else gonna play Wolverine, man. Can't. There won't be. And I don't think Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is gonna be in Secret Wars. Like, we already got renewed for Tom Holland and everything, so it's just like, well, I guess not. Because that would have been crazy if Tobey Maguire was in Secret Wars. Yeah, there ain't no other Hugh Jackman. You're right. Ain't no other Wolverine. Literally, Deadpool Wolverine showed that every single variant of Wolverine was played by Hugh Jackman, except for Henry Cavill. That was funny when they had Henry Cavill in there and the Calverine. Oh my gosh. But no, yeah. Hugh's gonna really do a big deal. He's gonna do some damage, man. Some damage to the budget, man. Some damage. These people need to get paid, man. They getting paid. We shall freaking see. But no, I did say before that Doom War may play a big part in like the comic book series Doom War, play a big deal in Doomsday. We'll see. There's no guarantee or anything like that. Let's just hope the movie is good. Russo brothers, they do so well with their skills of directing and everything, and their Rotten Tomatoes, resume. Yeah, he should have stayed. We'll see. He might be Ultraman. He might be Ultraman, but the thing is, Ultraman is the complete opposite of Superman. Ultraman is basically, he's evil Superman. Now the thing is that Ultraman is in a universe where the Injustice League is like, he was a part of the Injustice League, so it would not really add up, because it's just like, okay, yeah, I came from this universe. There was a Wonder Woman, there was a Batman, Flash, Cyborg, all those people, but there was no Superwoman. There was no, what's the name, Owlman? The Owl? I think it was the Owl, yeah, the guy that replaced Batman. There's no Johnny Quick Flash. It's like, it won't add up. But he should have stayed as Supes. He should have stayed, man. That's messed up, bro. It don't make sense. Like, who knows? They might make him the villain. We'll see. As Ultraman. You know how they usually do that in, if you haven't noticed, in certain movies? Well, actually in big movies, like Spider-Man goes against somebody who's also, not really say infected, but they had like a boost of overall power by some type of serum or something, some chemical. The first movie, they always go against in those movies, they always goes against somebody that has similarities, a lot of similarities, not some, a lot of similarities, like Black Panther and Killmonger. Killmonger literally had the Black Panther suit, but in his way. Like, he was basically Black Panther in a suit, but he wasn't a T'Challa Black Panther, But that was the main villain, okay? And Spider-Man goes against Green Goblin. Green Goblin is literally somebody that's on this, this, I can't really say complete serum, but on something. Like, on something that's just like, yeah, this is like completely similar to Spider-Man. Like, to think about it. And Man of Steel. You see Man of Steel, this dude goes against General Zod. This dude goes against General Zod, and General Zod is Kryptonian. He is Kryptonian, and he is basically Superman. Basically. Like, can somebody tell me? Yeah, and that's another movie first. You know, those are like first movie villains right there. You know, Iron Man. Iron Man goes against Ironmonger. You see, like, goes against somebody who's also in some type of Iron Man armor. It's literally there. Literally. So, what's the name? Ant-Man? Ant-Man goes against Yellow Jacket. What's it? Yellow Jacket, right? And Yellow Jacket is... he also goes small as well. So it's just like... oh. What? I didn't know that. Like, you know, literally thinking about it, there's complete similarities to the movie villains and stuff. So... I'm just thinking, okay, is this Superman movie gonna be like that? Yeah. So it's just like, no, I don't know if anyone's noticed that. You know, I can't really say Thor when Thor goes against Loki. I mean, he's the god of mischief. He's a god, but it's not really the same. So let me see what other. I was about to say Hulk going against the Abomination, but that was like the second or third movie, I think. Yeah, they just fighting people that are like just like them, in a way, some type of way. You know, just like, wow, to think of it. Yeah, because it literally didn't take me some time to think about it, but I was just like, wait a minute, I see. So some pretty neat things to look out for. So we'll see in this movie. I don't remember what's the name? Batman. I mean, Batman, Joker, you know, I guess I wouldn't really say there's a similarity there. Let me see. Another character. I don't know. I don't know who else. I really don't. So, yeah, that's my thought on that. So that, you know, that's my prediction. I feel like it's a really good prediction. It may be Ultraman. I did see rumors of that. I did see potential rumors of Ultraman potentially being in Superman Legacy. Legacy Man. Oh yeah, he was a good Hulk, man. He was a great Hulk. A lot of people are upset about Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, people miss Hulk being angry. I mean, I kind of do too. I mean, Hulk is Hulk, so we'll see. I guess it's time and occasion, you know? That's how it usually goes. Time and occasion and situation. There you go. If that makes sense. We'll see. We'll see. So, yep. But I do believe that, you know, of course they're trying to match the movie budget and whatnot, and, you know, how much they should pay these actors. Because in Suicide Squad, they had so many characters in Suicide Squad. Like, they had so many freaking characters in Suicide Squad. And I feel like they're not showing a lot of characters in Superman Legacy. Yeah, because there's so many characters. There were so many characters in Suicide Squad that they were able to put on and pay for. I feel like there's more Superman Legacy characters that they haven't really put out there. Because also, here's another thing about Marvel. Every single time Marvel releases a movie, there is a character in the movie that you did not expect coming, like, that was gonna arrive in the movie, you know? Like Age of Ultron, Vision. We weren't expecting Vision to appear. I wasn't expecting Vision to appear. Let me see. Yeah, Vision. Civil War, Crossbones in Civil War. Civil War. I wasn't expecting Crossbones to be in there. I wasn't. Literally, there's just so many, you know, there's so many characters out there that really try to put something in it. I mean, freaking Multiverse of Madness. We didn't know the what's it called, the Avengers Illuminati was going to be in that movie. We wasn't. We were not expecting that, not one bit. Y'all are funny. Hey man, we just here to have a good time, you know, rambling about comics, you know, about crazy people, you know, crazy characters, crazy, you know, crazy everything, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know, your boy pushing. You pushing hard, man. Some people say you're hardly pushing. I'm like, dang, bro, what you mean? What you mean? We're here to talk comic books, man. Yeah, so this morning I was talking about this coming up video. On Sunday, got a big video coming. Your boy was hunting for some more crazy comics and everything. Yeah. Oh, thanks, yo. I really appreciate it. No, yeah, I was, yeah. I actually have a video coming soon. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up there for Sunday. I schedule my videos every Sunday, comic book hunting videos. Make sure you guys see what I got and everything. And I actually got something really neat, man. Really neat. Yeah, look forward to you guys seeing it. It's gonna be a big deal. Let me see. Yeah, and Superman Day is on the 18th. So you already know what's possibly gonna be coming in the near future, content-wise and everything. You know, we're going big. Either you go big or you go home. Yeah. So that's the motto. Appreciate it, yo. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. So big comic books. Superman Day on the 18th. I didn't think Superman Day was on the 18th of April. I got married on the 18th of April. And I looked like Superman. And you know what, as a comic book fan for years, your boy, man, look at my shoe. Your boy found out this year that Superman was found on the 18th of April. Yeah. And I'm just now realizing, wow, my wife and I got married on April 18th. Look at that. That is insane. Well, yeah. Interesting. So, no, yeah, look forward to it. We're going to be going to, of course, a store and everything. We're going to find some big deal books and stuff. Hopefully we get something really, really neat. Especially for the occasion. Because I've been looking into some old Action Comics, some old Superman comics as well. Hopefully I get like a Superman key. Superman keys are pretty hard to find in a comic book store. Like the older books for like, you know, a nice price. Can't really say fair because a fair price is actually really high for like a silver or gold age book, especially golden age, man. Yeah, golden age, man. That's hard to find. Usually people be selling their golden age books for like $100 or higher. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Your boy going crazy. Talking about these crazy comics and everything. Those comic books, man. Those comic books. Yeah. So, yeah, dude. Crazy stuff out there. I was just wondering, what if we just run into like a Joe Shuster and a Jared Siegel Superman book? It's probably, yeah, and for like a fair price. I don't know how that's gonna work, man. I don't know how that's gonna work. It's gonna be sad, but you know, because they're so high, they're so expensive. Yeah, but I did want to mention a few things about Volume 2 of the Sandman. I'm no longer going to be reading Volume 2 Sandman. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff that are very that's very disturbing. It's just like, okay, I know it's like the artwork and everything, but it's just like, no, can't. Like, not the artwork, the writing and everything. It's just like, no. Yeah. So I officially stopped reading. Well, gonna stop reading Sandman by Neil Gaiman. There's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of terrible things. But I will look into Wesley Dodds' Sandman. I looked at a lot of Wesley Dodds' Sandman, and his suit, his fit is so cool. Like, this guy wears a gas mask with a peacoat tuxedo with a cape and a fedora. Like, dude. And he has like he has a gas mask with like a gas gun, like a mini gas gun. Like, that looks freaking cool, man. Like, and he's a Golden Age character as well. So I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into New York City World. It was at World Fair Comics 1. I'm gonna look into that, and I'm gonna tell you how that goes, because he looks really neat. And I saw some modern books of Wesley Dodds' The Sandman, and they look really cool, really freaking cool. Yeah, I was just like, wow, whoever came up with this is just like stellar idea, stellar. Really, really look cool. But yeah, I'm gonna read that version of The Sandman. Yeah. So Adventure Comics 50 and all that stuff, if I can, get to that on DC Infinite. So we'll see. So, well, I really appreciate you guys for watching. I really do. Your boy's been streaming like crazy, man. I did have a video released on Sunday at the Amazing DNA Comics. Hope you guys, if you guys like comic book hunting videos or anything like that, or look forward to it, feel free to check it out. Your boy is collecting like crazy. Okay, DC Comics. Your boy's going through that DC phase. You hear? All right. Well, I appreciate you guys for watching. The Robert Salazar Comics out.